Welcome back. I'm Claire with Life Organized. This is the last of a three-part series on how to start organizing on your own. In the previous video, I had asked a series of questions to help you identify the spaces that you wanted to start with. In this video, we're going to break those spaces down into manageable pieces. By tackling an entire room at once, you're not necessarily setting yourself up to succeed. So I'm going to walk you through an example, very low tech, using a pen and paper, not taking any measurements, to kind of map out how I would go about organizing my office. I started by drawing just basic walls and furniture pieces. So as you can see from my example map, I have an unnecessarily large desk. What you can't see by looking at the map is that there's no storage in the desk. It's literally just a work surface. So for my organizing purposes, I broke down spaces on my desk into what I thought were 10-minute projects or less. Those included shelves, desktop files, and supply organizers. Another way to break down your projects would be to literally cut your map into quadrants and identify 4 spaces within your larger space. If you find projects landing on a line between quadrants, choose the one with the least amount of projects. Okay, it's notebook time. Start on page 5 and identify 1 page per space that you are going to start to tackle. These spaces should be the answers to the questions from last week, so you shouldn't have to do any work to get ready for that. If you haven't seen the video, it's FAQ 1.2. Once you have the names of those spaces across pages 5, 6, and 7, go back and think about the smaller projects within those spaces. So a couple of tactics you can use for that are going back to my example and using the map. Once you have drawn your map, you can start listing out the projects. Limit those projects to things that you can accomplish within about 10 minutes, maybe 15. The other option is using the quadrants, or if neither of those sound appealing to you, start with just looking at the door and working your way slowly around the room. And that'll give you your list of projects to start on. Making these lists and drawing maps are not going to get the job done. The next step would be for you to get out your calendar, whether it be digital or paper, and find the time that works best in your schedule. Work with your natural rhythms. If you're a morning person, great, get up, tackle it, and be on with your day. If you're an evening person, then you're going to have to work that time into your routine then as well. Whatever works best for you is when you're going to be most successful on getting these organizing projects done. Over the last 3 videos, we've asked a lot of really important questions to get you started on your organizing journey. It's time now for you to put that plan into action. I look forward to hearing about your progress. Please send me an update at claire@lifeorganizedllc.com.